Alright guys, looks like we are going to be doing some missions, but not any ordinary missions, like, I don't know, any no live missions like facing any people online. We're gonna do computer missions. So we are gonna take my Diamond Dynasty team and going to try to beat some teams that I need to beat in order to get a certain player or something I need. So we're gonna go see what we need to do next. Alright. Looks like we need to face the Angels. So after the Angels, we have 3 more games until we get the, looks like, starting pitcher for the Seattle, Hisashi and Wakuma. Not sure if I'm saying that right. Yeah, we're gonna face the Angels. Computer with the Diamond C team, so let's go. Ah, wrong one. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong one. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play it. No. Alright, let's go to versus computer. We're gonna go veteran because we have to play any team we play. We have to play veterans so we can get the awards when we win. So looks like, actually, alright, we are going to play now, and it looks like I'm going to be home for this game. And usually I play at Wrigley Field, so we are not going to play at Wrigley Field today. We are going to play, let me see, we're going to play at Yankee Stadium. Alright. And it's going to be in August. MLB Network at 11 a.m. And it's going to be rain. So, let's do this. Alright, oh, oops. Okay. Alright, we're gonna switch up our lineup. I'm gonna take Martinez. I'm actually not gonna have him in the lineup today. I mean, he's good. Don't mention that, he's good, but I had McCutcheon in for Martinez today. Because his fielding is a lot better than him, so take him. Then I'm gonna take Kevin Pillar, switch one of the Ramirez, then take Gary Sanchez, put him up in 7th. Then I'm gonna take Jose Ramirez, switch with Martinez, and I'm actually gonna put the pitcher in the 8th position. So, and we're gonna put Bogarts actually up with switch. Actually, we're gonna have Gary Sanchez pitch last, and we are about to go play. Alright. Alright. We are actually starting with my creator. My customized player. I forgot his first name. But Cunningham, yeah. He's like gonna be pitching today.
Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Chicago Warriors against Angels. go. I mean, not my bad. I'm sorry.
Blake Cunningham, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
No errors.
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's Ben Revere. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, left fielder Ben
I'm going to stop talking
Revere.
for a while. So.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
A little bouncer. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. It's there.
Right
He got him.
Second baseman now.
Batting third, center fielder number 27.
Diving catch.
Trout.
Throw him out.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Down in the corner.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutcheon racing back.
Oh, no.
And this kicks right off of him. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
I'm sorry, but I don't know where that went, so I'm gonna replay that myself. Oh, all right. Ball, that ball goes and hits the. What? Wow. I don't know if I was a little late or early or what, but I couldn't get to the ball, so it hit off the wall, but it hit off, bounced off the wall, bounced off my hand, and that's how I got it. So
here's C.J. Cron now.
A little too late.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Until the next great play.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score. J.C. Ramirez, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Back up the middle. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
This does not feel
You throw
like
a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at it. Hit it where it's thrown.
Same difficulty. Trying to get the same award, but lost.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
This one, so I do not want to
swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Let's just see if
the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. First and second now, one man out. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Revere.
Now those are the hits I hate.
Two gone.
Straight up. I mean, if he dropped it, it would be hard because one of them
coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
2 outs, 2 men on base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Man, bacon is good.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
In for strike 2.
You got to get a perfect pitch, man. I got it right down the middle, and I'll be fine.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first.
That's even better.
Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
And that is 1-0.
The run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Wow, that's not even in the middle, but that's where I needed it. That's great. Love it.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
We're going to throw the sinker. And we're going to throw up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Strikeout. All right.
At the plate, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And Escobar has a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Too high. 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
It really does not feel like it. But maybe I'm just too good for anything. It's too good for this one.
In now, Blake Cunningham. He swings and grounds it to short. Escobar ranging to his right. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Really up. Oh, wow. Got him out by a step.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 delivery. Shot toward right center. Calhoun is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Stepping up now, J.C. Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ramirez.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.C. Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera. And this will land foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Hi.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3.
How you doing?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutcheon.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A pause and the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Calhoun is there, one away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Edgar Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. Throwing to second.
Run. Run. Oh, no.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-0 pitch on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Valbuena.
Right there for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
From the stretch. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Just hope he doesn't steal.
The 1-0 pitch.
You can get the double.
Grounder down the line at third. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
First delivery to him on the way. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate. And the count will move to 1-2 now.
So they go after it and they hit it.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Angels get just the 1. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Revere moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Number 9, second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
I think tonight. Later tonight or tomorrow.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Face the Phillies this time.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Challenges that Diamonds Dynasty have is not the easiest.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is
fine. And don't swing at everything.
Ready now, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.C. Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
5 strikes. So, pretty good for me.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Revere is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, I ain't going to be 9 anymore.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Fair to say,
but
oh my goodness,
got a double shot.
These folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Add me on Facebook.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now a swing on the first pitch and a chance for Escobar at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting. Pitcher. Blake Cunningham.
Striding in, Blake Cunningham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, Blake. Come on.
Hit in the air to left.
Oh, man.
Revere is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yep, there. Is this the right one? No, that's the wrong.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Oh, wow, I'm 3-0.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0.
And of course,
takes a knee-high fastball.
It goes right down the middle. Close enough. Let's see this. That's I added you. You should get the request.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
There we go. Oh,
hit back toward the mound.
Right to. Oh man, why did I pick
They'll
that?
whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight
Hey,
game
the
through
awesome
5.
guy sup.
Harold, Dan, and I are back at Yankee
How you
Stadium
doing,
in
man?
just a moment.
Man, I love that.
Stepping in
I
and
love
ready
that.
for another shot. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
Dude,
far.
I love that name, man. The awesome guy sub. I love how you did that for your YouTube channel, man. I would
Here's
totally
the first pitch to him.
subscribe to you, man. Totally subscribe to you.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger
when
up
I
at the
get
plate.
the chance,
This
man,
is the
I'll
time as a
subscribe to you,
pitcher.
so,
you have to
if you
really
ever,
make some good
if you
pitches.
have any-
This is not the
or you
time
ever,
to just groove one right down the middle.
Put any stuff
How are
on
you?
YouTube, I'll make sure that I'll like and share everything. So
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
hey, I'm good, man. I'm good. I actually
Looking
have to
for
go
the
to work
strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
tonight.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Angels.
All right, cool.
Digging in and
baseman,
looking for more, C.J. Cron.
Cron.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, the rain is really coming down. You know, it reminds me of my days growing up in Oregon. It can pour on you in
Oh,
a
and,
heartbeat, and that's what we're seeing here
If you
today.
actually like
And he takes strike 2.
like Fallout, Final Fantasy, and like Battlefield 1 and stuff like that, you should check out a guy named Pothead99.
Ball swung on
he
and
has a
hit
great
high
channel.
down the
He
line
goes
and
live
left,
sometimes,
but
and
it'll
he's
get
my
back
brother, so
in among the crowd.
you
So
like
the count holds at
action
0-2.
games,
Whoa, he tried to get a
that's
little
a
cute
good
right
one.
there. A little
Shouting me
two-strike
out.
changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't
yeah,
leave
no
the ball.
problem, man. Anytime.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard on the ground to second. Peraza comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's
will.
Luis Valbuena now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for Chicago.
Here's Andrew
Right
McCutchen
fielder.
now. He's
I
0
will
for
post
2
some
thus
sub
far in
you
this
can
one.
sub love you man.
Drilled right back up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up
Who
the
is
alleys
that?
and try to take it back up the middle hard
baseman.
like he did right here. Nice
Edgar
job.
Martinez.
Into the box, Edgar Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Popped high in the
wow.
air.
Why did I
Calling
swing at
for it.
that?
Crone,
Oh man,
1 down.
I'm not gonna win like this if I. Oh.
Ready once
Now
again,
batting,
Jose Ramirez.
baseman,
He's 1 for 2 in the
Jose
ball game.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high.
Can you follow me on Instagram? It is Alexander Kaliasov.
Has a look, now the pitch. That misses 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
I don't have Instagram anymore, just FB and YouTube.
Set. Here's the 3-1, and that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Man, the
I only do it once in a while. I don't.
Busted
Sometimes I just don't do it at all. But I try my best to do it at least one live
to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that.
I'm usually busy a lot with work and
ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen, and a changeup here, but that's taking
honestly,
low
I don't
in the
know
dirt
why I
for a
text
ball.
that. I don't know why I actually text when I could actually chat, but yeah, I don't.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
I only use YouTube and Facebook, so.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
And let's see.
Okay,
wait, why did I know?
Trying to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1.
Oh, dude, I didn't subscribe to you. I'll do that right now.
Back here in the Bronx, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Oh, dude, thank you for liking my video. Oh, yeah, dude.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Really good stuff. He had one where just recently he was hitting golf balls and he hit a
You're welcome.
School. Yeah, I'll subscribe to you right now. Okay.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman, Andrelton.
Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Yeah, thank you. I am so grateful. How often do you post?
Driven nicely into the gap. Simmons racing for second now. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
I don't know if you're grateful as much as I post.
I live in AZ.
Arizona, huh?
Into the box now.
I live in Illinois.
Martin Maldonado as he grounds one briskly to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the
you
out.
live there for your whole life. It kind of sucks.
Cliff Pennington
20 years
come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7.
But yeah, Arizona's a great place. And yeah. But again, I only post at least once each day. If
Here's
I
a
can,
fastball
if I go
chop
twice or
fouled
3
at the
times,
plate.
that's-
It's strike one.
Might be rare.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Wow.
Gone!
That's a dead shot.
Two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Oh, I'm losing 3-1. Let's hope that
A two-run blast to straightaway
that I can
right
come
field,
back.
and it gives the Angels a
I'm
3-1
home, so I have
lead.
a chance to come back.
Here's Ben Revere.
Ben Revere.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's
Bottom
working on a
7,
1-for-3
8th,
thus
and
far.
to actually try to come
Here it
back
comes.
to win this, so I might be able to.
And this ball's heading
and
for the
I
seats
actually
down the
forgot
right
to
side as the
switch my,
count will move
pitcher.
to 0-2 now.
So I probably should do that after this.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
So my
A
next
swing and a
pitcher
high
can
drive
start.
to right center field. Pilar ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
It's always
And now get
9-0
into
and
scoring
1-1
position with 2
Below
away.
Winter.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Yeah, it's you know what? It's even crappy down here. I mean, I don't like that type of weather. I mean, I do, but down here it's. I mean, our winters actually go from like just late, maybe late
Cole
December.
Calhoun will stand
to,
in
like,
now as he'll look at a
February.
breaking ball that misses for ball
Like,
one.
it will be
He
like-
could really use a knock here.
It'll
0
be
for
like
3
20
in the
degrees
game
in
so
February.
far. Weak roller
You know,
right side.
winters, I mean,
Throw on to first gets
that's
him and the
cold,
side
but
is retired.
Ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
like our summers are good too.
Number 39.
We
He's
had
ready,
a
and he'll
heat
take the
wave
ball from the
a few
manager.
weeks ago and
Number
it sucked.
39.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza,
like a whole
a
week
hit
he
in
had a
2
heat wave.
tries so
Leading
far.
off for the
Weak
Warriors.
chopper up the line.
Second baseman.
But now it's like
Jose
70
Peraza.
degrees right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the
Feels
0-1.
like-
This is
feels
hit
like,
softly to
6
third.
feet,
And this will be no problem over at
Not
third.
bad.
And there's the first out.
Center fielder number 11.
But yeah, 90 to
Kevin
113.
Pilar.
I mean, I've been in
Plate,
Arizona,
Kevin
so I know how
Pilar.
it feels.
0 for
but
2 on his line thus far.
I can't deal with that type of heat, so. I mean, I would love to go back to Arizona.
On the ground to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
And now we see a
Yeah,
right-hander
I'm
up
getting
and
lucky
throwing
it's
in the
getting
Angel
further.
bullpen. Here comes the first
Oh,
pitch.
that's good.
And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Okay, I completely forgot to.
Here's the center.
I gotta change my
Leading up
pitch
for
for
the
that
Angels.
one guy.
Center fielder
Let's
number
go with my
27.
let's go with
Mike
my
Trout.
right-hander. He actually has 4 saves, 1 loss. So we're gonna put him in. Warm him up right now for a few pitches to see how he does.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the
Still
count.
warming up.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Out, so we can use our next pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Change up low.
Now another
See what
0-2.
after it.
And he rings up
And he
another
went
one.
after
Make
it,
it
and now
9
we're gonna bring
strikeouts
on the
for him
reliever.
in the game.
Givens. See how well he does. See if
Now
he can
batting.
save this game.
First baseman.
The only way he can save
CJ
it.
Crone.
I'm not sure he can save it
Now
right
out of the
but
dugout comes the
Your attention,
manager
please.
as he'll
Hope
make
that,
his way
now
towards
pitching.
the
he
mound.
can come back and
And we're going to have a
Givens.
pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Michael Givens gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the
this
top
guy
of the
has
8th.
one nasty
First pitch
slider.
hack in here, and that's the
And
first
This
Strike.
week
strike.
on my rule
Set to
suggest in
deliver the
September or
0-1.
October if you don't
And there's
want to
one
be in
well
hot
above the
weather.
zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot
yeah,
with that, but if it were a little lower,
I've been
he
up there
can and
during
will
the summer,
make you
like
pay big
June
time.
and July, and it sucks. So yeah, that's
He's set. Here comes the
probably
1-1.
a really good idea.
There's a knee-high pitch that
So I'll
catches
take
the
that
zone.
advice, 'cause I mean, I was.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I
He
was like
takes
packing
strike 3 called on the
jeans
fastball.
and
Couldn't pull
full
the trigger,
pair
and
of
there are
jeans
2
and
away.
one pair of shorts, and it's like
Third baseman, Luis.
Here's
I'm in
Luis
jeans now.
Valbuena now.
It's just
First
that
2
it was
men
way
in the
too
inning
hot,
have
so
both
I
gone down
technically
via
had
the
to
punch-out, so
wear
we'll see if he can fare
my,
any better.
shorts nonstop.
And a called strike down in the zone.
Tell me
Nothing in
when you
1.
subscribe to
3
me.
runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, dude, I already, a few minutes.
Here
I
it
think
comes
like
on
5
nothing
or
and
10
2.
minutes ago, I subscribed
And he
to you,
strikes
so
him out as well.
I'm gonna
So make it
subscribe to you,
back-to-back
and I got the
punch-outs here to the first 2 men he
all
faces out of the
notifications, so I get
bullpen.
everything
So
that
they
you-
breeze through this
if you ever
half of the
share
inning.
stuff or whatever, I'll
Not too
just
many
get
more
everything,
shots
so.
left. Home half of the
Your
8th
attention,
coming up.
please.
Angels
Now
lead it
pitching for the
3-1. Mike Morin
Number
is
64.
on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
We're gonna put my pitcher as hitting because I
At the
don't want to
plate,
lose him.
Michael
I think
Gibbons.
he'll do good.
And he's
Okay,
getting his
thanks.
first plate appearance here in the
Enter.
8th after entering off the
Michael
bench just a
Gibbons.
little bit ago.
Yeah, no problem.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching.
Hey, not the best move, guys, but okay, never mind. I was gonna see if I could switch this guy, but I don't want to change, so.
Grounded straight into the shift on
If
the
you
left
want, we
side.
can keep in touch.
Throw gets him
If you
2 down.
want.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Digging in to try it again.
what are you
Andrew
talking about,
McCutchen.
keep in
He's
touch?
got
I
a
mean,
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I love YouTube, so I'm probably gonna watch everything that you post. But yeah,
First
I'm not
pitch
sure
coming.
we
Here
keep
it
in
is.
touch,
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
'cause I
Matt,
don't
this
like
is one of those
giving
games
my
that has
number out
that guy
to
right there,
anybody
his
or
head
Facebook
scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do
unless
I
if
get
really
these
know
guys
you,
going?
so.
We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 8 full. The Halos lead this one 3-1. Here's the shortstop, Yunel
All right,
Escobar.
guys, after this
2 for
game,
3 with a double on his line so far.
Yunel Escobar.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a good fastball.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Do you have any
Knee-high
fun?
slider that he takes a look at.
No, I do not have an iPhone. I have an Android, so I know I'm kind of
There's a
outdated,
fastball
but
that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again,
Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were
It's
2
okay,
down.
I have an iPhone 5.
Now batting, catcher.
I mean,
Martin Maldonado.
Digging in, Martin
not the
Maldonado. No hits in
biggest
3
iPhone
tries so
fan.
far. He's struck out once.
yeah, iPhone 5 is good.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a
The
strike.
Blackberry,
Nothing in
I
1.
will never own a
Bases are
Blackberry.
empty here with 2 men
I
out.
think Blackberries are just,
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2
hangouts.
quick outs. Nice job.
Low
sure
with
what
a
you're
fastball
saying,
here
because I
in the
can't-
dirt
I don't
even.
drive.
It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Blake
These changes
Parker
for the Angels.
is the man called on to
Sorry,
close
I
this
can't
one and
hear
earn
you.
a save in the
Number
night.
53. Blake.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Now
This is
catching
better.
and batting in the ninth
Besides,
spot.
I talk real
Edgar
slow.
Martinez stands in as he looks at ball one here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-0 count. Here it is. On a big swing,
and there's the home run I needed.
Deep.
And it's gone. That is out of here.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer.
I'm not sure what you mean by hangouts. I don't really drive that much.
Well,
I don't drive at all.
Rebound and actually
for
keep
various reasons. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to see you. And I'm not, to be honest, people that I don't know, I'm not very.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
I don't like meeting new people out of the state because I'm not exactly
flirting with danger. He gave up
know.
a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this is drifting.
Hang out. Oh, dude, you know what? I heard of that. I actually had no idea if you were talking about the app or something else, but yeah.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Or kick. Or
digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
YouTube guy.
Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
I don't know why. I don't like Meagle.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
The only time I actually am on Meagle is actually watching Sniper Wolf commenting on Eagle or however you say it, because her stuff is.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball.
I like that,
but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there is now only 4 outs to
tried to
get
get
out
on
of this
before. And I cannot remember my name, and when I tried to make a new one, it didn't work.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that
YouTube is
tying
probably
run
the only
from
thing I can
first.
talk on to. I mean, yeah.
Quick check on that tying run at first.
So I'll be on here and there. I'll probably be on later tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, but I'm not sure. So.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a
this is
fastball as he
actually
has to lean out of the way there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
That's all I got to do tonight. Way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
One guy on base. And all I got to do is smash a home run.
And I'll be fine.
Get out. Yeah, it's... At first, it was fine, but then I deleted it, and then I tried to get back on, and I cannot remember anything.
1-1, here it comes. Pitch out,
I don't
nothing
know,
doing.
And sometimes, yeah, it's just...
2 out with a man at first.
I don't like the internet sometimes, it screws me over, so... Looks like 2 people are watching, because I know I'm watching.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
3:57.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run.
I don't know. I was gonna say adventure time, but
he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and the game is.
Okay, I can't play. Okay, guys. I cannot play with Bogaerts. I mean, he's good. I have to say he is good, but with these type of situations, he's not the best. And I know it's not a good idea, but I had to go with one of my right fielders. We're gonna go with.
You're 2 hours ahead.
on the line. The tying
2 hours
and
in,
winning runs on base with
there.
2 gone in the bottom of the ninth.
Martinez.
Love your jerseys.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 side.
And the game is
and that's
tied.
going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second
Oh,
to make
thank
it
you, man.
3-3 now.
Well, Matt, it drives in the time.
My jerseys are
There's
pretty
nothing
good.
like that. You can try to match
Give
it
it.
in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Actually, one time I just did this. I just started to pick random colors, and then I put them together and made it out here. So it's the way I did my jerseys. I'm very surprised how they came out. Yeah. Thank you.
Jose Bautista will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yeah, see Bautista. Let's see if he can. Let's see if we can hit the guy in a second. See if we can hit him home.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on,
4
2
people
away,
watching,
2 home so far this inning.
Look, it's 5, but not including me, it's 4.
Not many creative jerseys are cool.
Yeah, I know. Some of these jerseys on Diamond Dynasty online,
And
some of
you'll
the guys,
just get a piece here
it's
as
weird.
this is chopped foul at home
I saw
plate.
one was like
Well, he
pink,
got a
black,
piece of that
yellow, and
breaking
blue.
ball right there. That's the
I'm
second
wondering
one he's
why
seen
do
in a
you
row
have
now,
those
and he
colors?
fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a
It's
third
weird.
one. 3 in a row.
There's a swing and a high drive
Looks
into
good.
left center field.
Looks good.
Trout looks up.
And it's gone! Home run!
Game
I beat the
over.
Angels. Completed the challenge.
So
But
a
yeah,
3-run
a
shot
lot
to
of
left
jerseys are
center.
cool.
And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is
But
over.
yeah, home run with Bautista. Great lineup I had. I'm surprised about my lineup. I'm really happy about my bullpen, how it worked out. Didn't need
Well,
to
the
use that
lineup
much.
was clicking
I
for him in
played
this
baseball
contest, and the man you
2K10
see there was a
nice walk-off.
major contributor. For that, he's the top player
Yeah,
of the
thank
game.
you, man. 2K10.
Yeah, no question.
It's
he
really
was a
good.
tough
I liked
out up
it.
there.
I don't play it
Ended
anymore,
up collecting 3 knocks,
thank you for
including
that.
a home run. So without him in the lineup, I
yeah.
think this might have been a different story.
Do you play, what station do you play on? Because of course I play PlayStation 4, so, but yeah.
6-3, the final score today. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
Let's
MLB
actually
Network.
watch the highlights,
No errors.
so anybody that
4
weren't
men on
here,
base.
see what happened.
The Angels,
See how the game
3
went.
runs
360.
on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15
I see that somebody else is watching.
Thanks
How
for
you
joining
doing?
us
If you
this
haven't,
afternoon.
just
And
down
please
below, just
drive home
click
safely.
like and subscribe. And yeah, hope you're enjoying your day. Xbox 360. Oh man, dude, I haven't played that. I haven't played an Xbox since like
Also,
2011,
I play Call of
2012.
Duty MW3.
I haven't played it forever. Yeah, I don't really like Call of Duty anymore. I mean, it's Modern Warfare 3 is okay, but I don't play it anymore. I just got tired of always having to aim straight to the head. I mean, I like Battlefield 1. I'll stream that too, because all you have to do is just, if you're a sniper, you don't aim straight to the head. You have to aim up, or you have to aim in front when they're running, or, you know, it's just like, you have to, it's just like more realistic to me when you're sniping. But
Neither
that's
do
why I
I.
like Battlefield. But, yeah. I mean, if I ever wanted to play Call of Duty again, I had to go back to the old ones like PS2. I have to go back to Big Red 1, Call of Duty 3, and then I also had to go back to PS3, World at War.
I don't aim at the head.
Well, Yeah, what I mean, like, if you're sniping a really good shot, like, getting headshots in Call of Duty is actually easy. It's a lot easier than Battlefield, any of the Battlefields, because Battlefield, it's like, there's drop and direction, and you have to aim at the right spot, depending on distance, but Call of Duty, you just have to aim right where you want to kill them, and you'll get the kill. Like, it's like an aim and shoot game, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't like it anymore, so. And also, multiplayer kind of got very old, and zombies, I don't really like that anymore either, so. Alright, let's see what I get here. Alright. So we're gonna go to the missions now and see what our prize is, because I know that we just finished the second tier on the... let's see. I don't know which one that is. It looks like the second tier on the AO West. So it looks like we get 250 XP and 15 tickets. So that's good. Our next tier that I might play later on, we'll have to go against the Rangers, and we have to do All-Star. This time we have to face the Rangers on an All-Star or higher difficulty to get the rewards. So, hey guys, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have a great day, guys. I will see you again later, not sure when. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.